Toyota is one of the most respected and well-known car manufacturers around the globe. The Japanese automotive giant has been in the industry for the past 90 decades. Famously known for its spacious, vibrant, and inexpensive high-end cars, they are now planning to introduce 5 new hybrid models that could change the whole market. Hello and welcome to another episode. We'll be going through the 5 latest hybrid model cars that Toyota will be revealing this year. Excited to know more about them? Stay tuned till the end of the video. Before moving on to the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and also turn on the bell icon for more updates. Toyota Tundra i-Force Max 2022. The characteristics of the 2022 model of the Toyota Tundra are a V6 engine with a base 3.5-liter twin-turbo that can generate up to 388 horsepower and 478 pound-feet of twist. The Japanese automaker took it up another bit with the hybrid version of the twin-turbo V6, strengthening the output of the engine to 438 horsepower and an impressive 584 pound-feet of torque. Both variants are fitted with a 10-speed automatic transmission. To bring about more power for the i-Force Max, Toyota strengthened the same twin-turbo V6 platform with a motor generator. It has a clutch inside the bell housing, the engine, and mentioned earlier, 10-speed automatic transmission. Apart from having a much better exterior, the 2022 Tundra provides more features and a widely improved interior than its predecessor. The all-new Tundra has an aluminum reinforced composite bed, a new high-strength steel box, and a fully redesigned multi-link rear suspension that replaced the leaf springs of the previous model. Toyota worked on the new i-Force Max hybrid powertrain for Sequoia and Tundra to create a premium towing machine. The improvements are there to see for the Tundra i-Force Max, which now has a towing capacity of more than 11,000 pounds and a payload capacity of 1,930 pounds. The interior of the 2022 Tundra is now more car-like, with features such as a panoramic roof, a heated steering wheel, a rear sunshade, and cooled and heated front seats. The truck also had off-road towing aids and enhancements. The 2022 Tundra i-Force Max also has an all-new multimedia system featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and over-the-air updates. The base price starts from $53,995 to $75,225. 2022 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Although the RAV4 has been around for 3 decades now, Toyota did not introduce a hybrid version until the 2016 model year. For the 2022 model year, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid receives only small updates. The 2022 RAV4 Hybrid competes with other compact hybrid SUVs including the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, Ford Escape Hybrid, and the Honda CR-V Hybrid. The RAV4 Hybrid is charged by a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that's assisted by 2 electric motors for an integrated output of 220 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard. One of the electric motors powers the wheels of the rear and the gasoline engine, and a second motor drives the front, as it is continuously variable automatic transmission. Not only is the RAV4 Hybrid more well-structured than the unelectrified model, but it is also quicker. It snapped off a 7.5-second 60 mph time in our hands, while the gas-only model needed 7 seconds to perform the same task. Talking about the interior, the RAV4 Hybrid's cabin is nicely built and well outfitted, but prioritizes practicality over style. With plenty of cubies and bins to choose from, you will have ample space to stash small cargo, and all of the controls and buttons are easy to find and operate. The XLE and LE models come with a 7.0-inch infotainment display fitted on their dashboards. While XSE and Limited models feature an 8.0-inch screen, there are also options for the larger display on the XLE model as part of the Audio Plus package. Android Auto integration and Apple CarPlay as well as an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot are all standard. Going up the high-level ladder brings luxury features such as a heated rear and front seats, ambient interior lighting, and upgraded faux leather upholstery that Toyota calls Softex. The base price of the model starts from $29,575. 2022 Toyota Corolla Hybrid. With gas prices taking a larger bite than ever out of everyone's wallets, suddenly a mega-efficient car like the Toyota Corolla Hybrid is taking the stage. Yearning for an SUV or anything awesome? Just think about all the money you could save at the pump. Starting at $24,050, the Corolla Hybrid comes with smoothness and respectable power during low-speed acceleration. You would not have any trouble keeping pace with city traffic. Acceleration is somewhat on the lower side once you are trying to get to freeway speeds quickly, but that is typical for fuel-sipping cars like this one. The Corolla Hybrid's ride quality is well controlled. It is smooth without being overly floaty or isolating. The front seats are less appealing. They feel cushiony when you first sit on them, but they lack the adjustability and support needed to make long drives comfortable. As for noise, the Hybrid is normally quiet, though the sound of the engine can be unpleasant when you get hard on the gas. While the interior of the Corolla is not fancy, but it is thoughtfully designed, the main controls are easy to find and clearly labeled without taking your eyes off the road. The sight lines are clear to the instruments as well as to the rear, front, and sides. The rear is more restricted, especially concerning headroom when compared to the front seats, which are spacious. Taller adults will have to duck while getting in and out, and they will find their heads close to the roof when seated. The main infotainment display is sufficient but lacks navigation and arbitrarily locks out certain features when you are moving, which is a source of constant frustration. Apple CarPlay works and is supported as expected, and Android Auto connectivity comes standard too. The 2022 Venza. Toyota's modish 2022 Venza is a fuel-efficient feature in the mid-size SUV arena, but it is less practical and smaller than boxier crossovers, some of which cost less money. The specs for Venza's 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain do not look like much on paper, but this SUV is sufficiently quick in real-world acceleration. It covers 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds. That's a second behind the Honda Passport, but quicker than a V6 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Venza is featured exclusively as a hybrid, powered by a setup comprised of a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gas engine and 3 electric motors, which together develop 220 horsepower. Toyota paid special attention to bettering up the comfort level in the Venza. The cabin is well protected from the noise of the outside environment, and the engine does not have the annoying drone that it does in the RAV4 Hybrid. The Venza also delivers excellent ride comfort, feeling more like a Lexus in the way it dispatches bumps and handles highway dips. The front seats are more protective and comfortable. The Venza is the first Toyota to offer the optional electrochromic panoramic sunroof that the company calls Stargaze. An 8.0-inch touchscreen is standard on the Venza and stands proudly atop the SUV's dashboard. A larger 12.3-inch display is optional on the XLE and standard on the Limited. No matter which display is chosen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa connectivity are all standard. The price of the 2022 Venza ranges from $33,240 to $40,730. The 2022 Toyota Camry Hybrid. The 2022 Toyota Camry Hybrid does cost a couple of grand more than its predecessor, straight gasoline 4-cylinder model, but with a fuel economy rating of 47 mpg combined 53 mpg with the LE trim. You will make that back at the gas pump before you make the last loan payment. Plus, with its combined 210 horsepower and rapid torque from its electric assist motor, the Camry Hybrid experienced no performance penalty in exchange for its swift efficiency. This year, Toyota added unique 18-inch aluminum wheels with a black finish and a new SE Nightshade edition with blacked-out exterior trim. It gives the fuel-efficient family sedan a classic appearance at an appealing price. There is goodness in the broad region with the Camry Hybrid. The sedan's power is on the level of day-to-day use. While testing, it achieved a 0.60 mph time of about 8 seconds, which is slightly better than average for a mid-size hybrid sedan. Hybrid performance is smooth and carefree. Comfort is where any mid-size sedan should excel, and the Camry Hybrid does just that. Climate control produces a welcoming environment, and comfortable seating accommodates a range of body types. The optional ventilated seats are available in warmer climates, and there is very little noise in the cabin coming from the road or the winds at highway speeds. The interior of the Camry is spacious, inviting, and easy to live with. Are good hallmarks to have in such an ambitious class, and the Camry has them all. The interior of the Camry is easy to use, and all controls are readily within reach. The driving position is largely changeable, and most people should find easily a comfortable position behind the wheel. The Camry Hybrid smartphone integration includes Android Auto, a standard Apple CarPlay, and Amazon Alexa. Both the standard 7-inch and optional 9-inch infotainment touchscreens are easy to find and function. Built-in navigation is featured on higher trims if you want it. 3 USB ports and the choice to add a wireless charger should provide plenty of charge for all occupants on the road. While the base Camry Hybrid is a bit more expensive than the Hyundai Sonata and Honda Accord hybrids, the starting MSRP for the top-spec Camry Hybrid XLE is very cost-effective for this class. It comes in the price range of $27,980 to $33,420. With that, we've come to the end of the video. What do you think about these new models? Do they have the potential to take over the market in the coming years? Let us know your opinions in the comments section. And if you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. We will surely meet again with another video. Until then, take care.